Play action. McNair to the sideline. Nice catch. Jackie Harris laid out and picks it up at the 30. And Steve McNair put that ball on the money. The time for first down. McNair steps up. He can run. Looking for the first down. Really close. I don't think he got there in time. Oh, look at the spot.
A very fortuitous spot.
Very nice spot. And right now the offense getting on the board for New York. McNair over the middle. Wide check with the lane. Wide check still running and rumbling down to the 25. Tackled by McAllister. On the Baltimore 20. Steve McNair under pressure. And McNair goes down. The Goose. Tony Saragusa. 33.
We got a tough job.
McNair, quarterback draw with running room. And Steve McNair down to the 21. Kim Herring with the tackle. Motion. McNair. Plenty of time. All day to throw. And he just dumps it. Nobody open. Great coverage by the Baltimore secondary on the year to attempt a 40-yard field goal. It's up and good. So the Titans strike first blood. 6:10 to go. They lead it 3-0. 24-yard line. Play action down the field. And it's caught! Great catch! Patrick Johnson, touchdown! 76 yards.
Patrick Johnson's having trouble even walking, let alone running into the end zone. You see there. Wow. Played perfectly. Watch what he does. This is called press and bail. He bails out, keeps his eye on the quarterback. Right there, he knows it's a deep throw. And he's got this play defended, but Marcus Robertson, the safety, takes him out trying to make the interception. Patrick Johnson limps down the sideline to the end zone. What a gutsy effort by a guy who's injured on the play. And you'll watch here down the sidelines as Tony Banks throws this high and deep. Just gives his guy a chance to make a play. And the safety, you'll see there coming across, takes his own guy out. Patrick Johnson makes a great adjustment to the football and gives his team the first touchdown by either team in this game.
Underneath, it's caught, but I don't know if they have enough. Wycheck with the reception. Lewis from the 17. And he's got it beat! Flag on the play. And Jermaine Lewis around the corner. Pitch. Brett following his blocks. Changes direction and goes nowhere. Kenny Holmes.
Ball game being able to control the clock.
3rd and 12 from the 37. Tony Banks underneath. Chuck Evans. And Evans knocked backwards. Great individual play. Chuck Evans got the first down. Gain of 13. Banks stumbles. Flips it out in the flat. Eric Brett, nice grab. And dives forward to the 41-yard line. A gain of 8. 3. Out Banks fires underneath. Justin Armour with the catch. And the quick, strong arm of Tony Banks gets the Ravens down to the 25-yard line, a gain of 17. 25. Play action. Banks over the middle. Caught. He's home. Inside the 15. Blaine Bishop. And once again, talk about the play calling. They are keeping the Titans off balance. Completed 5 in a row. Hands it off, Chuck Evans. And Evans all the way to the 6. Banks. Touchdown. Tony Banks. Pitches. The receivers catches. From their own 24. Play action. McNair under pressure. And McNair swarmed under. Peter Bulware. Ray Lewis. They need to get to the 34. McNair. Over the middle. Caught. Saunders first down. And that's the exact spot the Ravens had problems with last week on third downs against Jackson. Play action. McNair to the sideline, caught out of bounds. Ike Bird out of the gun. Steve McNair dumps it over the middle, caught by Wycheck on the tip inside the 30. And what do you call that? Oski, isn't that what you guys say when you catch a ball like that?
You call that luck.
McNair caught again. Inside the 30-yard line, they get close to the original line of scrimmage. Isaac Bird with the 15-yard gain. Steve drops back, fires towards the sideline. Great catch at the 5. Saunders.
Chris Sanders comes down with it.
Personal foul, roughing the quarterback. Defense, number 96. Half the distance to the goal from the end of the run, first down.
For Titans knocking on the door. Counter. Eddie George will walk in.
Penalties are killing the Baltimore Ravens.
There's Kent in motion. McNair. And they get it. Jackie Harris.
Excellent offensive call. You've got to go for it at this. I don't think you go for 2 points when you're down 2 scores, like late in the game trying to come back.
A Titans strike back. And here's Priest Holmes. Priest Holmes! 1 man to beat. Priest Holmes still running. What a run! Down to the 5. Holy cow! Evans again. And he drags Kenny Holmes to the 3. Fans don't like the play caller.
Or at least on the road.
And the field goal is good. 21 yards. 4:22 to go, second quarter. Ravens go up 17-11. First down 10 from the 30. McNair steps up in the pocket and decides to run. And he gets crunched at the 35. Larry Webster. 6-yard pickup. 17-10. Draw play, Eddie George. And Eddie pounds his way to the 40-yard line. The 31-yard line. Eddie George down the sideline. Cuts it inside.
Loose. Their discipline's out the window.
Defense. It was a 5-yard penalty only, not an automatic first down. However, we do repeat first down.
Underneath, caught. Wycheck turns it up, gets to the 42. Second down and 11 from the 43. Screen. Eddie George with blockers. And Eddie rumbles to the 30-yard line. Rob Burnett with the tackle downfield. A gain of 13. Down from the 30. Quick strike. Ball caught. Mason out of bounds at the 24. Remember, he's got great speed. Over the middle, Wycheck with the catch. And he's ridden out of bounds, but he's got a great spot. And I believe he has the first down. Kim Herring rides him out of bounds.
They gave him just past the 20-yard line. That's the first yard marker. Now the clock is still running, and they're thinking, now they're taking a timeout.
McNair, pump fake, over the middle, nice catch, Wycheck. Great reception at the 15. Here comes a blitz. They throw it up in the end zone, incomplete. Is his holder. And perfect. 8 seconds to go in the first half of play. 17-14.
Plays. The 76-yard touchdown pass and the 73-yard thing. Look at the time of possession.
From the 23. Short drop, Banks whizzes it out to the near side. Ismail turns it up. Quadri Ismail down the sideline. Fumbles the football, but the ground caused the fumble, and he has it inside the 25. Banks. And he fumbled. Loose ball recovered by Tennessee. Javon Curse swiped it out from behind, and that's what we talked about from the beginning of the game. Here comes a blitz. McNair scrambling, and McNair lets it go incomplete. Flag on the play, though.
Personal foul, chop block by the offense, the back, and one of the linemen. Half the distance to the goal. Repeat second down.
Play action, McNair. Tripped up, McNair running. And they say he's down inside the 5. Mike McCrary ending down. They get it off. McNair out of the end zone to George, and he's tripped up. Deron Jenkins at the 10. Steve, he's my MVP.
Well, that's the most important thing.
Some say Kurt Warner, but I like Peyton. Playing in a tougher division. Lewis from the 35. Around the corner. Jermaine Lewis inside Tennessee territory. 52-yard punt, 29-yard return. Ravens have great field position, leading 17-14. Banks fires down the field. Jermaine Lewis, incomplete. Flag! Face guarding against Blaine Bishop. Banks caught. Touchdown, Justin Armour.
Justin Armour comes out of the slot on the left. He jumps up, just reaches right over the back of Blaine Bishop. And Tony Banks knows it's his 3rd touchdown, and they've got a chance.
McNair patted down. The Goose. Saragusa from the 15. McNair again. Wide check with the catch at the 20. Peter Boulware makes the stop.
Passes to the tight ends. One of the things that they've been criticized for is they have not thrown the football down the field.
3rd down and 2 from the 23. Eddie George looking for the first and gets it up to the 25-yard line. Chris McAllister with the tackle. McNair. Wide check, his 8th catch of the game, over the 30, up to the 32-yard line. From the 33. McNair finds another wide-open receiver all the way down to the 42-yard line. Jackie Harris makes the catch, and he has really been looking for his tight ends today. McNair again, pump fake, down the field. McAllister, the rookie.
Quite a bit, it looks like.
First down from the 20 for the Ravens. Priest home. Shredding through the Titan defense and gets to the 25. Conversions. They need to get to the 30. Out of the shotgun, Tony Banks. Waiting. Throws that bullet. Banks. First down to Justin Armour at the 35, and he is really flipping it in there. 4 to 14. Banks again. Jermaine Lewis stop and start and gets close to the first down. They pitch it to Holmes. Priest Holmes looking for the first down, spins and gets it. Nice play. 3-yard gain, stopped by Eddie Robinson. Tony Banks, another completion, this time Billy Davis. And Davis goes to another first down. He'll gain 9. 3rd and 1. Here comes the blitz. Inside handoff. Chuck Evans won't get it. He will not get it. For the pitch. Priest Holmes. And Priest Holmes to the 40. Gain of 16. Priest Holmes. And he goes backwards and finally slammed to the ground. Tony Banks, Ismail. Oh! Boy, can he run. The missile. Down to the 30. He catches and turns, and in a flash, he's up the field. Banks. Ismail again. Ismail down to the 10. Cadre Ismail. Gain of 25. Draw play. Evans. Nothing doing. Jason Fisk smelled it and was all over the play. Well, 3rd and 14. Inside Ismail, and he will not get the first down. Down to the 6. Offsides, Tennessee.
That will not give them a first down. This is offsides on Tennessee.
And Johnny Yu likes what he sees. McNair. Underneath, caught Sanders. Chris Sanders up to the 26-yard line, a gain of 6.
Steve McNair to get it done.
McNair out of the gun, out of the backfield, finds Rodney Thomas, and he's close to the first down.
Passer, defense, number 58, hit the quarterback with his helmet. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Peter Boulware.
It should have been grounding.
Second attempt for the 46. On the slap pattern, it's caught. Sanders again. Shoestring tackle at the 49. Gain of 5 by Chris McAllister. 3rd down 5. McNair steps up. And he stumped Ray Lewis. McNair up top. McNair incomplete. No flags. Ravens from the 48. Tony Banks to the sideline. Jermaine Lewis with the grab, and he is driven down at the 42, but a first down. Gain of 14 yards behind Jacksonville, who beat Pittsburgh on Thursday night. Ball knocked down. Blaine Bishop stepping in the passing lane.
Do not know.
Tony Banks sets up. Banks in the end zone. Lewis! That's why they're throwing the ball.
They're throwing the ball because they know something we don't.
Announcers, shut up. Thank you very much.
Tony Banks rolling out to his right, then looking back to his left and throwing right down the center of the football field. Lewis is all by himself.
McNair underneath, Rodney Thomas, and he's pinned at the 30 by Ray Lewis. 6-yard gain.
The running game for Tennessee has just evaporated, and obviously it's a due function of the score, but also not just in this game to get back in it, but for the rest of the season.
From the 37. Intercepted! Woodson! Touchdown, Ravens! The player of the game has to be this guy, Tony Banks, 18 of 31, 4 touchdowns, a career high. And we talked to Brian Billick yesterday, and he told us that Tony Banks, dating all the way back to junior college, has never played 2 years consecutively for the same offensive coordinator in the same kind of system. So for Steve Tasker, this is Gus Johnson saying so long for Baltimore, where the Ravens destroy the Titans 41-14.
At front-running Jacksonville in the AFC Central, the Baltimore Ravens, good defense, but just not making it happen even though they're at home. So Tennessee going into Baltimore, this was going to be one of the easy ones on the day. That's why they play the game. Here we go from PSI Net Stadium, a.k.a. the Big Crab Cake. Tony Banks to Patrick Johnson makes a readjust against 2 defenders, and even though he leaves the game with a calf injury, he scores on 1 leg. 76 yards, the Ravens quote a 7-3 lead. Can you imagine during Hanukkah, Priest Holmes is going to have a 100-yard day? Light the candles for the Priest. What a great run. Whoop! And then he drags Titans inside the 10. A 72-yard run, the longest of his career. Sets up a field goal, 17-14, Ravens at the half. And Tommy, well, how do you stop Tennessee?
Watch Cornell Brown at the bottom of the screen. A great job of containing Steve McNair. Now, it's a great athlete. Here he tries to escape up the middle through the pocket. And Ray Lewis, one of the best middle linebackers in this game, bringing him down. Solid shot.
Next play, the Titans going for it on 4th and 3. Watch Kim Herring and Chris McAllister double cover Chris Sanders. No chance. The Ravens have held on downs, and they would capitalize. Tony Banks looking as good as, well, frankly, he ever has. Steps up, 39-yard touchdown. Boy, he stepped up and felt the pressure of Kenny Holmes. And 34-14, the touchdown to Jermaine Lewis. 4 touchdown passes, career high. And then a bit of history. Rod Woodson could go all the way for the 9th time in his career with an interception for a touchdown, tying Ken Houston for #1 all-time in the NFL. The Ravens just lambasted the Tennessee Titans 41-14. And Tom, as we look at numbers in this game, and certainly not very impressive for Eddie George. I mean, here's a Tennessee team that has beaten Jacksonville. They've beaten St. Louis. They lose to San Francisco. They get blown out today. So a great record, and any team can have a bad day, but I think real puzzling for Jeff Fisher the way his club plays.
Well, I think as we've looked at the Titans, they've been a team with some inconsistencies throughout the season. They are a team that of late has lived off the running game. Ed George with his 32 yards today, not enough. Steve McNair sacked 5 times, as good an athlete as he is. And Javon Curse on the defensive side of the ball, and we're talking about a defense that has twice as many sacks from their defensive line as they had last year. They only got 1 today, so Tony Banks with the big day. So I think that certainly the Titans have a lot of things to straighten out, and give the Ravens credit for being one of those teams that's playing hard even though they have nothing to play for.
Yes, and this is the time of the year when not all those teams do that.